two parts. The first part is to show you that even though liquids can be different colors, they still have the same density. And density is if the atoms in a liquid, the closer together they are, the more dense it is. If they're farther apart, it's less dense. So right now with these 3 cups of colored water, I'm going to show that even though they're different colors, they're still the same density. My hypothesis was that even if they're different colors, they will mix because they have the same density. The materials are a cup and then 3 different colored waters. I will do this by pouring the different colored waters in, and then they will either mix or be layered. The data was that even though they're different colors, they will just mix and then form a different color instead of being layered. Then for the second part, I'm going to show that different colored liquids have different liquids have different densities. The question is, do different liquids have different densities? My hypothesis was that the corn syrup would sink to the bottom, the vegetable oil would be in the middle, and the water would be on top. The materials are a cup, vegetable oil, corn syrup, and water. It doesn't matter what order you do them in, it's still going to be the same. The procedure will be to pour the different liquids in, and when I pour different liquids in, they will layer. So as you can see, the corn syrup took a really long time, which was one of the facts that it's one of the more dense ones. And it's still coming out. Okay, I'll just say that's done. Okay, I've had enough. We don't did sink to the bottom, but the water went to the middle. Then the vegetable oil went on top.
Awesome.
And I found out that the thicker the liquid, the more dense it is.
Do you have questions for Harris about his experiment?
Rowan, if you added the extra water from the first thing for the extra water and added a little bit into that, what would happen? Well, as I showed in the first experiment, doesn't matter if it's different colors, it's still the same. It'll still be the same liquid. So the water will just change colors and it'll get higher. And yeah. Ryan?
How does it work?
Well, the different densities move. It's kind of hard to explain. Well, I'd say kind of the different, then the more densities, the heavier it would be. So it's kind of like sink and float. If it's, since the corn syrup was really thick, it sunk to the bottom because there were more atoms than in the vegetable oil, which had the least atoms in this, so it would float to the top. That's it?
When I just saw that the corn syrup was the most dense one, and how did the water turn look green?
We dyed it with food dye. Noah?
I'm pretty sure, but I don't know, and I'm asking you. Is it because the bottom one, is it more heavier than all the other ones?
Yeah.
So it goes to the bottom and then
Yeah, it has the most atoms, so it would be the heaviest, and it sinks to the bottom.
So that's how it works. Okay.
Great questions. Let's give Harris some more snaps. He went through the scientific process perfectly. Did you follow all those steps? He was using words like hypothesis, materials, procedure. Excellent job. Now, as you guys exit in like waves of an ocean, go back to your seats